Before we start the episode, I wanted to take a minute to acknowledge the humanitarian crisis in Puerto Rico. The footage in this video was recorded earlier this year before Hurricane Maria left the island in disarray. Although assistance has been slowly making its way to the island, the majority of Puerto Rico is still without power or water. Because of this, many people can't work, so it's made recovery efforts that much harder. If you would like to help, please visit one of the organizations listed below. Together, we can bring Puerto Rico back to its former glory. And with that said, enjoy the episode. On the third day, we decided we would visit the only national forest on the island. The roads are pretty narrow and a bit beat up, but the views are well worth the drive. There are no shortage of waterfalls, but we wanted to see one of the most famous ones on the island. It's about a mile hike, but because it's so popular, they paved the trail, making it more accessible to everyone. It has turned into a bit of a tourist trap, but I couldn't resist. La Mina Waterfalls is one of my top favorite places to see here, and it never disappoints. After taking a refreshing dip in the cool water, I had to see it from above. These mountains were integral to the Taino Indian mythology. Legend has it that they believed the mountain was a god. They often sculpted the mountain peak with a face. On the way back down, we stopped at the Lookout Tower, another popular place that has amazing views. From up here, you can see all the way down to the ocean. Our next stop. A quick drive down the mountain and we were at sea level. We quickly realized that this was one of the most beautiful beaches we had ever been to. With the mountain peak looming in the background, I can see why the indigenous people worship this giant. And of course, I couldn't resist seeing it from a different perspective. In the next episode, we visit the Arecibo Observatory. We go underground to explore some caves. And we visit the most epic beaches on the island.